Hello everyone and welcome to Firepower Studio, where today we're bringing you guys yet another episode of Firepower Plays. Let's jump right into this thing. Okay, so for this episode I was thinking maybe we should start on gathering supplies and resources to have set up where when desperate times call for desperate measures, we are always ready, and so that calls for a farm, so I will always have a supply of food. And what better spot than right here? It's all cleared out and it's right next to my house. Perfect, easily accessible, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I need to do is collect a bunch of wood, because we're going to need a ton of sticks in order to make the fencing that's going to surround our farm. Now I know we don't need this much wood for a fence, but it's always good to have some excess wood laying around, you know, if we ever get in trouble and need some wood and we don't have time to go mining. It's always nice to have wood laying around, so I'm just gonna keep on grabbing wood. Okay, now we seem to have a decent amount of fence, so we're gonna go ahead and get started by laying this out. And we're gonna put our fence gate, obviously, smack dab in the center, and then put our fencing around it and hope we don't run out. Alright, so there's my farm area all laid out, looking pretty nice. Now, it's really big, and the reason for that is because we're actually going to come over here and about right here, cut out this and block this corner off to now where this will be sort of an animal corral. And what we're going to do is all that area will be farm area, and then this little corner over here, this is where we're going to keep our sheep and cows and pigs, so that way we can always have an abundance of meat supply along with our wheat, which will give us bread. So if we push him in there, come on, you're gonna be my first pet cow, and block you in with the gate. There we go. So we're gonna breed a bunch of cows and hopefully get a whole bunch of cows set up in that back corner, and then we're going to fill these up with crops. So now what we're doing is we are digging out trenches, and what we will do with these trenches is we're going to fill them with water, and that way we will always have a water source right next to our crops, which allows our wheat to grow faster, and it also makes them, I guess, more durable, to where if you jump on dry wheat, it pops right away, but you're allowed to walk on wet wheat a lot better and a lot easier. It makes farming a lot better. And we also have these oak wood slabs right here, so we can place right on top of the water, and the water will still get to the wheat through the little, I guess, little empty space right there. It's just a little bit of a glitch in the game, and you will be able to still walk across and collect your crops without having to worry about falling in the water or losing crops in the water. So that's what we're going to do. Now if we just grab our iron out of the furnace and make a bucket, we can now bring water over to the crop field. Alright, so the water has filled up nicely inside our little trenches, and that's going to be a really good source of water for us. And now what we're going to do is we're going to place our slabs all along the top of the water, and that will cover it up for us. So if we go like this, we might need a few more slabs, but I think we might be able to get it to work out for us. Oh, okay, we got a zombie visiting us right now, trying to get in on the farming action. Mr. Zombie Farmer wants to come and help us, but he's not going to be able to because he's not allowed in the farm. That's why the fence is up, zombie. Can't you tell by the fence that you are not welcome here? Alright, we're gonna have to sneak past him here and try to get more supplies. Go! Oh my goodness, he just busted through that gate. Oh no, out of sword. Okay, finish it off with my fist like a boss. Alright, so everything is set up in place. Now all we do is hoe the land, add the seeds, and now we have some nice crops growing. But first, we got to avoid another zombie farmer stopping by, so we're going to place some torches around our farm, and that way they won't spawn anywhere near it, and we won't have to worry. The last thing we want is an animal or a mob to spawn in our crops. That would be the worst, if they spawned in there and can't get out, and then they're just trampling the crops. So we got the torches up, looking really good to keep out the mobs, and now we're ready to hoe it after we sleep. Alright, so we just went to sleep, and we just got the achievement Time to Farm, so that's really nice. And now it's time to hoe the land, and I did grab my seeds, which I obtained from clearing all this grass out, if you guys do remember from last episode. So we are pretty set to go. Some more cows coming by to see what's going on, and let's hoe this thing. So as you can see, now that we have hoed the land, the water right there is visible and accessible through the planks, which is really nice. And as you can see, our soil is starting to get wet, and that's what you want. You want that dark brown soil, because that is the best kind of soil to grow crops on, and that's why we have the water source here. So that's really good sign. Let's go ahead and plant these crops to grow some wheat and lead some more cows into our little pen over there. Oh, look at this. We got all of these slots filled except for one. We were missing out on a 1 seed. Let's do our best to get that 1 seed. Let's go. Give me 1 seed, grass. We just need one. There we go. One last seed to fill up the farm, and we're good to go. Now, do I have... No, I need some skeletons. If I could get some skeletons right now, that would be very helpful, because then I could use the bone mill, which would allow me to farm the wheat faster, and I do not. So we're just going to have to sit and wait and literally watch grass grow, and hope we get enough wheat to lead that cow into our little pen over there, and then breed them and make a baby cow. That's where we're at right now, guys. So while we wait for our wheat to grow, I figured we would suit up and head over to the Extreme Hills biome, see if we can't find any cool ravines or anything like that, because that is going to be a source of some awesome supplies that we're going to need. So let's head over there and let's grab those, and then come back and see how our wheat does. Oh my goodness, right now I feel like a mountain explorer. We just climbed to the highest peak in this Extreme Hills biome, and if you guys can see all the way over there, that's where the house is. If I turn like this, you can see it at the corner of the screen right now, the farm and the house looking nice, and this is the highest cliff here in the biome. And now we're just going to look for some cave systems. If we don't find them, then we're going to start digging, but let's just take in this view. Oh my goodness, look all the way around the cliffs. This is a really nice spot to be at. And we seem to have another desert biome right behind the Extreme Hills, and I guess that's going to be a good spot to look for the desert temple, which I truly want to find. So let's go ahead and let's start mining. Alright, so I couldn't seem to find any exposed caves or ravines, so we're going to have to take matters into our own hands and just start digging. We're going to dig down, obviously not straight down, and see if we can't hit any cave systems or anything like that. So let's go ahead and let's head on in there. Alright, so now after about 5 minutes of intense digging and wasting all my tools, I am finally in a cave system. Oh my goodness. But along the way we did find some emeralds, some redstone, a bunch of coal, and some iron, so it wasn't a complete waste of time, but that was a lot harder than it had to be, and I think we might have hit a dead-end cave. I hope not. Come on, cave, work with me. Okay, looking good. So we're going to explore this cave a little bit. Just going to eat here, and I need a bunch of new tools. As you can see, my iron pickaxe is down to the red zone. So, oops, let's go ahead and let's sit here for a minute. We're going to need a furnace, a crafting table. We're going to need a whole bunch of stuff, and we're going to smelt some iron, make some new tools, and keep on... Oh my goodness. That was embarrassing. We're gonna smelt some stuff and make some tools and keep on trucking through. Alright, so we upgraded our tools, and now we're ready to move on and explore farther down into this cave. But first, let's grab this coal for the... just for the value of coal, I guess. And then we'll grab this gold and... whoa, a lot of gold. And now we're ready to head on down. So let's go see what we can see in this cave and hope it's not a complete waste of our time. Oh goodness, it isn't. Emerald right here, ready to go. Now we're up to 3 emerald, and we just busted into a huge open area. I see lapis and lava, and maybe we can find some diamonds here in episode number 2. Ooh, this looks like a cool little canal here. Very dangerous, obviously. I'm going to take this water source, so that way I have a bucket of water with me. I'm going to go ahead and continue this bridge and see what's back here. Diamonds! There we go! Yes! Diamonds! Thank you. In episode 2, we've already found ourselves diamonds, and it seems to be a lot. So let's hurry up and let's grab these diamonds and hope there's no lava underneath. Careful. 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 Alright, we should be good. Grab the diamond. And there we go. 3 diamonds. Enough for a diamond pickaxe. That is super awesome, guys. 3 diamonds, 3 emeralds right here, still in the beginning, episode 2. And I'm in a huge cave system, which now means that I've got unlimited resources at my fingertips, and all I have to do is just collect them. Wow. A lot of exploring to do and a lot of stuff going on, like that zombie up there. Hey, Mr. Zombie, how's it hanging? What you been up to lately? Your brother stopped by my farm just the other day. He was a nice guy, but I had to kill him. Alright. Gotta run away as I whisper that. And now let's just start grabbing resources. Hoo-hoo-hoo, more diamond already, guys. Looking good. Let's see how many diamond we can get out of this. Oh, even more than I suspected or expected. And now we're up to a total of 8 diamonds. That's a diamond chest plate if I needed it. That's amazing. That's really cool. So let's just keep on exploring. Oh, hello, zombie. Don't fight me. Gotta protect my diamonds. Alright, let's keep on looking. Whoa, okay, so I've got a skeleton trying to shoot me, but I seem to have found a huge hole in the ground. Let's go up here and let's see where this leads to. It might even lead out of this cave system. That would be crazy if there was a giant hole in the ground from bottom to top. Ouch. Okay, this skeleton wants to play rough. I'll show you rough. Oh no, maybe I won't. Alright, so I just came out of the hole, and I think there's a skeleton spawner somewhere around here because they're... Okay, now I'm back in the hole. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're sitting on a little amount of hearts. Oh my goodness, back in the hole. Okay, we like the hole. The hole is safe, and the hole is sacred. Oh no! Okay, I'm in a tough position here, guys. I'm gonna have to camp this one out for a minute and regain hearts. Alright, so let's just evaluate the situation right now. So basically, I'm in a deep hole. At the top of the hole is the abandoned mine shaft. Now, I don't know if it's a new abandoned mine shaft or it's so big that it connects with the one that we found last episode, which would be absolutely amazingly insane. So we're going to have to check that out. And then also, there's a waterfall of mobs. Literally a waterfall full of mobs. So we've got that, and now we've got our full hearts. So let's go back up and see if we can't get into that abandoned mine shaft. Alright, so now we're up by the abandoned mine shaft. There's the hole we just came out of. There's a creeper over there. And then there's another big hole right here with another waterfall. So I don't know what the deal is with these extreme holes in the extreme hills, but there seems to be a lot of them. Whoa, creepers everywhere, blowing up all over the place. I better eat to get my hunger up so that I can regen. But what is this? Okay, that's just a lighting glitch. Alright, so now I think our best bet and next move is to get out. I guess we get out. Ooh, let's get out of here. Whoa! Or find this skeleton spawner that may be here somewhere. That could be a possibility. I'm seeing tons of skeletons. So you know what? We might be hanging out here for a while. Alright guys, well I'm super lost right now and I just seem to have found myself in a deathmatch arena with mobs. Like look at this, this is a randomly spawned square and all these mobs are just coming in trying to fight me. Like I've never seen anything like this spawn, but I don't know how to get out of here. And I don't want to dig straight up and out because that's obviously no fun. So we're going to try to see if we can find an access point that'll bring us out of here somehow. Maybe even if we have to go all the way back to that desert biome, which would be crazy if we could find our way through to that ravine. But who knows? We're just going to keep on walking and keep on trucking and see if we can't make it out of here alive. Alright, so I'm finally out, and confession time, I had to dig out. I just went ahead and did it. And so we're out. Oh hey, there's the house. Okay, that's good. I wasn't sure where we were going to pop up at, but if you can see through the trees over there, you can actually see the house. So let's go over and try to get there before any other mobs mess with us and try to sleep in a bed. And hello cows, I've got your brother over in my pen and soon to be his wife. Or maybe I've got the wife and soon to be brother. I don't know, they all look the same to me, but they mate nonetheless. Alright, so here we go, we're back home, and the wheat seems to not even be doing anything. I mean, it's only been like, what, one Minecraft day, so I wouldn't expect it to be anywhere too crazy, but I was hoping to have some wheat when we came home. But after that crazy exploration, we have 6 bones, which will make us 18 bone meal, which will give us a ton of wheat if I'm desperate enough. But we've got tons of supplies now. That was amazing. Look at all this cobblestone, all these gems. We've got diamonds and emeralds and redstone, and we've got tons of stuff and a whole bunch of iron and gold. So now we're set for a while on supplies, and we can focus on things up here about exploring and working on the farm and all that crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and let's make ourselves some bone meal, and this way it'll give us wheat, and then we'll get that cow to come into that pen and mate. So here we go, get some wheat going, and what you do is you got to replant right away. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we should have 9 pieces of wheat, which we do exactly have. And the cow's gone. The cow is gone. There he is. Okay. I was about to be like, we turn our back for one moment. Alright, come on, cow. You're coming into this pen with this cow and making a baby. There we go. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Now we have a happy family in the corner of our farm. And look at that. Repopulation. Got an achievement for it. I didn't even have to do any work. They did all the work and I took all the credit. But there you guys go. Thank you for watching it. Firepower Plays Episode 2, where we just went exploring, built a farm, and things are looking up for us right now. 17 levels of experience. That's crazy. A whole bunch of achievements. What a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. I am Firepower, and I am out.